And this is a Fox News alert. Governor Mitt Romney is now addressing supporters at a campaign rally in Newport News, Virginia. By the way, to listen to the speech in full, you can go to foxnation.com, where it is streaming on our website. Joining me now, Obama supporter, former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson is with us. Governor, welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to be with you, Sean.
Maybe you can explain to me what President Obama, remember, he ran on hope and change, new tone, civility, and this is a guy saying Republicans, their plan is dirty air, dirty water, throwing granny over the cliff, and kids with autism, Down syndrome, the elderly fend for themselves. What did he mean by, you know, revenge? The best revenge is voting. Revenge against who? Who is President Civility talking to?
Well, Sean, I'm not going to trash Republicans. I'm not going to trash
I'm not asking you to. I'm asking what the revenge comment meant.
No, what he simply was saying is that the time has come to make a decision who can stand for middle-class security, for middle-class
families. That's not what he said.
Well,
I'm not going to let you get away with that. Wait a minute. Let's play the cut, because let's clarify all of this. And what he's saying, he said, go out and revenge. Here's what he said. Oh, apparently we don't have it loaded. But he went out there and said the best.
I did hear it. I did hear it. I mean, basically what he said is that the best option is to vote.
That's not what it. Here's what he said. Let me play it because it's. Here it is.
Don't boo, vote. Vote. Voting's the best revenge.
Instead, I ask the American people to vote for love of country.
Voting is the best revenge, or vote for the love of country. What happened to the president that lectures us on tone and civility and words that that the people in Tucson that would be, you know, we'd make them proud of? What happened to him?
This is a president that is going to bring this country together.
Oh, good grief.
I think what you're seeing, Sean, is his response. He was presidential. He took charge. This enormously devastating storm. He brought the country together. He brought the agencies together. He was there when people needed him.
Governor, you're not living here. I'm living here. There's nothing happening. You have to wait 5 hours in line to get gas. You have people freezing to death. I'll play a woman here. They are scared to death. There is no help here. I'm telling you, I live in the Northeast. He came in, got his photo op. Nothing. There's no gasoline here. Everybody's waiting 5 hours online for gasoline. I'll roll some tape of it.
We're going to die. We're going to freeze. We got 90-year-old people.
We'll have the food this afternoon, right on
Please.
Capadano.
The president. We have no cars. Don't you see? We need please, President Obama, please listen to us down here. We are going to die. You don't understand. You've got to get your trucks here on this corner now. This is 3 days.
5 hours to wait for gas, Governor. It's 29 degrees tonight in New York. People are freezing. They have no heat. They have no lights. They have no power. And it's a week later. Photo op, and we haven't seen nor heard from him again.
Sean, we have to feel for these people. But the emergency response of FEMA, they're trying to get that gas there. I mean, ask Governor Christie, ask Mayor Bloomberg, ask the surrounding local officials. The president led. And he did it with class. He did it in a non-political way.
Governor,
and he's
that was a
doing
week
everything
ago.
He
got his photo op and left town. He went back to Vegas.
This is a very hotly contested race. What is going to decide this race now is the ground game. And I've got as many statistics as the chairman of the Republican Party as you do on early voting, on voter registration, on all kinds of. I was just in Florida, and I saw in the campaign offices of Barack Obama a new coalition. I remember 4 years ago, it was mainly young people out trying to change the country. This time it was senior citizens, it was veterans. I am going to predict that we will narrowly win Florida. And I think it's going to be the Hispanic states near me.
You want to bet?
Colorado, Nevada.
I'll take the Florida bet. How much?
You.
You know,
will you take the
let me ask you one last question. Do you think Reagan said in 1980, Do you think with 20 fewer Americans working when he took office, 1 in 6 in poverty, 17 million more Americans on food stamps, and $6 trillion in debt, are you going to say we're better off than we were 4 years ago, Governor?
Yes, we're better off. We're better off because the president is standing for middle-class security, and he's created 5.5 private sector jobs after a monthly 800,000 erosion of jobs per month.
All right, Governor, I think we're far worse off, but I don't think you would use the rhetoric, revenge voting. I don't think you would say Republicans want dirty air and water. But I appreciate you being with us, and I know you're a loyal supporter of the president. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.